David, this week on the podcast, we talked about the four drivers eliminated from the Cup Series playoff in the most recent round. One of them we focused on, of course, was William Byron. We had to focus on him because there was so much good this year, but the bad that really forced him out for me was his performance on road courses. He had one of the fastest cars this year on road courses, yet he was 21st in terms of points scored. To me, if they can fix what they're good at, they could really turn something around, especially looking forward. But that was a woe on their season. What do you think?
Yeah, if you consider that he turned the fastest median lap on the Roval by about 0.3 of a second, and he came up empty on the win, it's a pretty heartbreaking way to go out of these playoffs. But if there's any good that can come of that, we're talking about all of these things that he's capable of doing. This is his fourth year in the Cup Series. He's made the playoffs in 3 of them, and he's still one of the 3 youngest drivers in the Cup Series. There's plenty of blue sky once he sorts out how to finish and how to capitalize on these monster performances that he's shown. He's going to be difficult to defeat.
Yeah, so much so. I mean, I picked him as my contrarian contender this weekend because he's got a ton of speed at Texas. The strengths with the 24 car are many.
It's the car. It is the second fastest 550 car, but how about the driver? He's the second most efficient passer on 550 tracks this season. He's already won once this year on a high tire wear track at Homestead. Let's see if he can do it on a low tire wear track. That can be some malleability that might prove a lasting strength going forward into a new era. If he can do it regardless of the situation, he'll be in pretty good shape.
No longer in contention for a title, but could still make some noise out there on the track this year. We'll see what he can do next year. For a full edition of Positive Regression, make sure you listen to this week's episode.